Hey everybody, it's Scias and welcome back to my playthrough of Breath of Fire 4. In the last episode, we got over here to the Empire, to the west, to the Aston region. And then we kind of explored a little bit of the Aqueduct, but didn't do too much there. Today, we're going to explore it all the way. There's actually lots of cool things here, and there's one big secret here as far as like enemies go, so hopefully we can get our hands on that as well. Here is a perpetrator right now, the Goo Count. So that's the new enemy that I wanted to look at. It does nothing but watch, but you can power it up if the conditions are right, which is exactly what we're looking to do. So here's a little trick I learned on accident, actually. I didn't even look this up. I just accidentally did this when I was doing like a practice run. So we're going to do the chlorine, the slow like usual, but then I'm going to have Ryu use target. Granted, all of this connects together. I should have a combo well over 5, which is what we need. We just need the combo to be over 5 for him to get to use the ability I want him to use. Wow, you missed with both of those. Hopefully, if Ryu still chains. Oh, it didn't even chain. What the heck, Ryu? Yeah, no, that didn't work like I wanted it to. Let's try again. Maybe it's because Ryu's too dang slow or something. Let's try it with a different target, right? So let's try chlorine on the Flugu, slow on the Flugu, target on the Flugu. And as long as this all chains together, then I can get the Goo Count to do something. If it doesn't, I'll cut out until we do get a Goo Count to work for us. Now, hopefully, even though he's dead, it'll keep going. Yes. Even though those both hit, as long as Ryu continues to count. Oh, come on, Ryu. What the heck, man? Well, at least that one's dead. I actually managed to get this off the first time with only one Goo Count, and so maybe that's the trick here. I don't know. Let's try it again. I swear, this combos, guys. You guys are probably thinking I'm some crazy person. Let's see if it can work, though. I hope so. 162, that's one hit. And then this can potentially get some more hits if we're lucky, but I'm not even worried about that. It's more the combo with Ryu. Can he get it? Yes. Okay, here it comes. This should give me what I want. Yes. And then all of these other like weird things. But that was 5. That's perfect. So that's enough for Goo Count. Now we just want everyone to guard. Guard it up. He's using Frost again. Oh. Sometimes it doesn't work with them. Like they're not just like counting like they should be. It didn't say anything. Let me guard one more time and then let's see. Yeah, because that Frost should be Icicle. So we're just going to kill him then. Because some of the Goo Counts are like malfunctioned almost. But that's okay. There's plenty of area. Well, not really. This area is really small. But we can still go through the area a little bit more. And hopefully run into some more Goo Counts. If not, then I'll like grind them out. There you go. What up? There you go. Good slashes from all. We love to see it. Okay. So we'll just kind of continue through this aqueduct as we try to figure that out. There's a chest right up here. Make sure you grab that. Super important. Ginseng. Actually, it's not like the most important thing in the world, but useful nonetheless. Now, if you guys don't remember, we were in Astana. Well, what's that one town? Astana's the region. I can't think of the town name, but we were in that town, and then they were like, oh yeah, there's the aqueduct, and it connects to stuff. You must be the repairman, right? Hold on. I'll power up the gondola. Okay. All right, just a second. Power up that gondola for us, boy. Nice. Now we can get down to where we need to be. Thank you, sir, because we are the repairman for the aqueduct. Don't even worry. I love how they have an aqueduct in this game, too. Like it's a Roman culture or something like that. I always thought that was super interesting. Is this the enemy I want? Nope. That battle was boring goos only, so oh well. Little experience for us. We'll probably get levels here soon. Nina actually is on the cusp of learning something really cool next time she levels up, so that's awesome. We'll cut this, so then look at that. Then we have a straightaway bridge. Now the way that I need to go is actually... Does this way lead to a chest? I think this way leads to a chest, and then the other way is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm correct. Ooh, 2 goo counts. Okay, let's try our little trick again. So it starts with Urshan on Chlorine. Cray, do slow. Ryu, target. Hopefully this works out for me. I don't know. That one's guarding, so that works. They're both guarding, so it should be able to chain relatively easily. Parry, I don't even care. It's mainly Ryu getting the hits. Well, actually, no. I would have liked that one of those to hit. Something else to hit other than Ryu. Ryu, you gonna try to do all 5 in one little smackaroni here? There's 4. Nope. Can this one hit? Nope. It's because he's... Dang it. Alright, let's try it again. We didn't get enough hits. It all connected like I wanted to. We just didn't get enough hits. Because it hits him with... Oh, the grade went up. How? We didn't get over 5. I don't know how your grade would go up, sir. Yeah, that's Frost. That's not what I need. Let's see if we can get him to connect again, because we got to get it over 5. There, at least you hit him one time this time, Urshan. That's all we need. That'll get us straight to 5, even if all the extras miss. Here we go. Boom, we're over 5. And those ones always miss. But there, now your grade should go up. Now one of you should be using the move I want you to use, so let's guard. That's still Frost. That's not what I want. That's still Frost. What the heck? Is it because I didn't do it in the first turn or something? Let's have Nina come heal. Little Cray. And then Ryu just guard again just in case they use it, but I don't... Yeah, they're using Frost. What the heck? Yeah, Frost is not what we need, so it's not what... Okay, did I maybe do it? That was first turn. Kugan's grade went up. I could potentially use what I want now. It seems like the goo count will only do it if it's doing it the first turn. There it is, Icicle, and we learned it. Thank God. Okay, so in the first turn only, if you can get the goo count, if you can do a combo on the goo count that's over 5, it will start using Icicle after that. And this took me way longer to actually get to pull off than I would like to admit. I was just running around away from most of the enemies around here because I didn't want to like accidentally grind, but I think both Urshan and Nina might get a level up after we kill this thing. But yeah, very specific, but it's a very good spell. It's a level 2 ice spell, which is actually very, very useful. And you'll see why here in a minute. So, Urshan, level 14. We love that. Good for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's kind of unfortunate that Urshan of all people got it, but we can switch it around as much as we want later. Okay, so Icicle. It's a level 2 water magic, which up until this point, we haven't had any level 2... like attack spells yet, so it's very powerful. Ryu did die while I was trying to grind for that too. Isn't that shameful? 500 Zenny, just because I was running away from everything and not hitting it. But yeah, that's what's in that chest. And then we want to come up around here. But yeah, so make sure you grab Icicle here. It's a nice powerful spell. There's some good combos that we can get. I'll probably show them off if we get into some more battles here soon. If not, I'll show them off later. But yeah, so just like fire and earth can combo, and fire and wind can combo, water and earth can combo, and water and wind can combo, but fire and water can't combo, and earth and wind can't combo because they're opposites. So think of it like a rhombus, you know, like a little diamond of how they are connected and affect each other. This is it. This is the place they're holding Alina. Now this looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. It's just like Ryu's dream showed us, right? Correct. Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and... There's a diary here. Let's rest, because we can. Why not take the MP and stuff? And we'll go ahead and do a quick little save, since I went and got the freaking goo count thing. Thank goodness. Maybe I should start doing multiple saves just for the heck of it. For recording wise, but it's probably not necessary. Let's use this opportunity to show off some cool things. So here's toxic flies. See, this is proof that we could have met them here before. They still have a lure that I'd like to get from them, but it's not a huge deal. So let's see. It goes wind and then... No, it goes fire and then wind. So I think it's wind first and then ice. Let's see if we can show off something cool. And then Cray just attack. Yes, they're getting to combo. So have Nina use Sever. So this is a level 1 lightning spell. Oh no, it's level 2 because of Icicle, so it's lightning. If you had a level 1 ice spell and you used it, it would get Jolt instead. So those are how you get access to those spells. Like Nina and Breath of Fire 3 had both Jolt and Lightning just on her, but that's not the T on this one. But Nina got to level 14 and she just learned Cyclone, which is a level 2. Ooh, and we got the Twister. Look at us getting everything we wanted from that battle. It's a level 2 wind spell, which we have yet to see as well. So that's really cool. So now we can do things other than fire wind. Now let's check in here. We've already explored in here in the dream, but I just wanted to see. There's a life shard here this time. I'm pretty sure that was an Aurum in the dream, but we got both. So we'll take them. Let's continue with our lives. Because we know where to go. I mean, we had a very vivid dream about this. Here's another encounter, though, so let's show off some more things. Gong heads, hello. So let's do burn, and then let's do cyclone instead of sever, since it's a level 2, and see what that does for us. They're comboing, that's great. So there's burn, as usual, kind of shitty, but then you get Simoon instead. You guys probably recognize that from Breath of Fire 3 as well. Very powerful. Look at that damage that Nina just did. Whew. So yeah, using the combos efficiently, you can get some really cool spells out, and very powerful. You can do a lot of damage. So I just thought I'd kind of show some of those off while we're here, since this is going to be a primarily story heavy episode anyway. Somebody's coming. I think I change Cray's voice all the time, sorry. What then is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Yuna. Excellent. I am greatly pleased. Blast. They'll see us. If we walk behind the curtain slowly enough, we should be able to get to the other side without being seen. Yeah, that's fair. So let's just do a little walksy-daisy here. This seems familiar. And just like in the dream, we're going to get away. Yes, Lord Yuna, at the present rate... Oh, what the hell? That Lord Yuna's kind of freaky. Whew. Looks like they didn't see us. Ah, but we did. Oh. Hi, Yuna. Well, now, we can't have this, can we? This building belongs to the Foe Empire. And you are Easterners, are you not? We're looking for someone. Yes, we're looking for my sister. Her name is Selena. We were told she had come here. What do you know about her? Now. Don't get too close, You mean Princess Selena, yes? Yes, she was here. She was a very kind person. She said she was here on a goodwill visit to see people injured during the war. However... Oh, shit. She's no longer with us. That's a weird line. I'm afraid it's the truth. Now then. I think it's about time you were on your way, my Eastern friends. And so, we were captured and sent back to the Alliance. We were chastened by the King of Ludia for acting without permission. And Cray was forced to stand before a tribunal to explain his actions. Yeah, Cray was kind of saying how we'd be in deep shit if we got caught. Chief Cray of the Warrens. They are ready for you now. Chief? I didn't know he was a chief. Now we're in Chapter 2. the endless. Chapter 1's definitely fun, and it's a good, beginning to the game, but Chapter 2 is when we really start to get into the meat of the game, which I'm excited about, personally. This game is so fun in so many different ways. It's just so unique, in my opinion. I mean, it still follows the basic format that I always like, but it's still unique. Are you awake, Ryu? Kind of depressing weather, isn't it? I wonder if they're still questioning Cray. Probably. Why don't we go to the castle? If we're lucky, they might let us see Cray. That's true. Let's go. Well, first off, let's get this item. Another Aurum. We love to see it. Yeah, it seems like everybody's kind of split up now. We're in Ludwig. By the way, this is Scias. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You guys can roast me in the comments if I'm not. Oh, sorry, I had to cough and I probably cut that out, but my allergies have been crazy lately. It sucks. I took an allergy pill earlier, though, so hopefully it gets better because I'm doing a bunch of recording today. But anyway, he's been assigned to watch over us so we don't run off. Not like we'd leave anyway. I would never leave Cray behind. Yeah, no kidding. Hi, Urshan. Urshan says she is bored. Aw. So let's check out Scias. He's actually one of my favorite characters. I'm keeping watch. So he has a stuttering problem. Fun fact for you, he was actually originally written as a drunk swordsman, but the translation kind of thought that was a little too risque for America at the time, so they gave him a stutter instead. So yeah, that's fun fact. What? Where are you going? I'll go with you. I'll probably end up skipping his stutter after a little bit because it does get a little annoying, but he does straight up join the party. Yeah, most quiet way to just kind of sneak in and slip into a party I've ever seen in my life. But Scias is actually one of my favorite characters. As you can see, he has Frost, which is level 1 water magic, which we have not had access to up until this point. Sleep, Shining Blade, which critical hit always hits, super good, pretty much just like Shadow Walk. And then he also has Heal, Purify, and Confuse. So he's kind of like a magic swordsman in a way. If we go ahead and take a look at his stats, well, hold on. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong buttons because there's an easier way to do this. No. God, I suck. Sorry, guys. There it is. If we do it like this and then just go to change normal, and then you can still scroll through their stats. I kind of like to look at it like that. As you can tell, he has more power than Ryu, but less physical power than Urshan. He's faster than everybody except for Nina. His defense is higher than Ryu, but lower than Urshan, and his magic is higher than everybody but Nina. So he's kind of, a very good at everything, jack of all trades, so to speak. Let's go ahead and take a look at his equipment. He has the Jang Do, which is nice because it has the +1 hits just like Ryu's weapon. Otherwise, I probably would give him the Moon Sword, but no, it's pretty good. He has the Scale Mail, which nothing else is going to be better than that. And then he has the Soul Gem, which I'll probably want to give him something other than that here in a minute, but there is a shop around here, so I'm going to kind of wait for that. In this room, we are holding a group of people who were part of an incident, which is currently under investigation. Hey, what are you doing out of here? Don't worry about it. Our guard's with us. I came here from the south, and while I was passing through the woods, something poked me in the eye. I tell you, that forest is haunted. Oh, a haunted forest. Yikes. I was traveling through the forest when suddenly something pitched my, oh god. Hey, we use metal prospected from the dam to make machine parts. I actually think the shop is... Hold on. I think the shop is in our cell room. Upstairs. No, it's in the next room. It's in a weird spot, though. I always want to go, as you guys know, every time I play a game, I bum rush the shops every new town I get. This is not where the shop is, but there might be something in here. Oh, no, this is the shop. It is unacceptable. These factory towns, they do not have any inns. But in or no, I'm still open for business. Good. So the Cat's Balger, I want to get one of those and a reed baton, so then, well, definitely the reed baton for you. Why am I so poor? Maybe we'll have to do some grinding. Face guards. Definitely one for Scias. Absolutely. He needs that bad. And then just basic items. So it's mainly those two things. The reason why I'm so poor is because I didn't bum rush and get the... what am I trying to say? Let's give this to Ryu, too. That seems worth it. To get the 20 items thing, so I'm still holding on to items. It's just so much easier if you wait, in my opinion. But, you know, do as you want. Because, like, let's see. We have 28 here. 38. What, 42. 60. So I still need 20 more items. So we're getting there. I don't think I have anything excess to sell or anything, so we'll just chill for now. The thing is the only weapon that I would actively use in there right now is the reed baton, just because of the +1 hits that both Scias and Ryu have at this time. So yeah, that's the shop. We can explore the rest of the town. Castle Ludia lies this way. Well, that's where we want to go. We want to see if we can talk to Cray, because he's obviously in some deep shit after what we did. Hello? This is Castle Ludia. Thanks. Appreciate that, dude. The prisoner is currently under investigation. No visitors are allowed. I'm afraid that's the way it has to be, Princess Nina. Who the hell is that? Ew, creepy. Look at his hands. Are you part octopus? Master Cray is the leader of the Warren Nation. Unlike you, he must be kept under strict guard. I mean, she's a princess. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have to ask you to leave. Scias, keep your eye on them. Oh, yeah, so Scias, obviously, we have a spy amongst us, because Scias is obviously working for him. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass. It may take several days to finish the inquiry into Chief Cray's actions. You should wait in your room in the city. Well, shit. Seems like there's nothing we can do. We can't even talk to Cray. Ridiculous. It's no use. There's nothing we can do. Poor Cray. This is all my fault. We can't just sit here and do nothing. I know. Let's go to Warrant. That's where Cray is from. They have a guard to watch us. Still, they never said we couldn't go anywhere, right? I mean, I guess that's kind of true. What do you think, Scias? Let's go. Warrant is to the south of here, past the forest. The haunted forest? I don't know if I want to go through there. Actually, I really do want to go through there. I really do. It's a good place for many reasons, and you'll see why. Hello. Back when we were at war, things were really busy here. What with everyone making machines, selling parts and all. Well, thank God we're not in war now. Right? Right? Alright, so lots of things just opened up. As you can see, that's Ludia. Up here is a place I want to go first, actually. This is Shide. A totally optional town right now. Becomes more pertinent later, but there's some payoff here. Right here, actually. I knew this was the place to sell. So many people coming and going all day long. How about you? Are you looking for something? This is the man that we have been fishing for up until this point. So, I went ahead and got the things that we could get. Now, these things, black bass, we don't have access to that. Most of these things we don't have access to, except for I could have enough bass potentially for that. But Martian squid, black bass, we couldn't get. But all these things we could get. So I did. We'll get the earth claws for Urshin. Really good. And then it's going to start getting us points. So we'll kind of get to see that point system finally. No, I already got... What? Oh, yeah, you. Look at how much better it is for Urshin. Well, it's only 2, but it also has an element, plus it's an extra item for us. Ruby Scepter for Nina. This is why I wasn't too pressed about her not being able to get the thing, and then we're getting more points here. Yay! Because this also helps Nina a lot. Let's go ahead and get that Ruby Scepter for her equipped. And then the Broadsword, I'm going to get for sure, because that's what we've been fishing for, and we want it. And it adds to your defense. Now, I don't know if I necessarily want to put that on Ryu or Scias right now at this time, but I still wanted it. Let's see. Oh, wow. I actually will give that to Ryu, and then he can be the tanky boy, because he's always in the party, you know. So let's up his defense. Let's give him that broadsword. That's great. Then you can also trade your jellyfish for Orem, which I probably will do just a couple, just just because I have no other use for the jellyfish, and it gives me more points. Actually, let's do one more just to get that over 40. Not that it matters. I don't have any intentions of using my points right now. But then we get to fill out these stamp cards too. So that's exciting. Yes, 42 stamps. So that's 2 stamp cards worth. Boom, look at us. Try to get as many points as you can. So then, here is what you can trade your full stamp cards for, as we've seen before. Now, obviously, we're going to be saving these for a while, and these are some really good things here. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. Those are extra items, and that's what we've been fishing for. So now we're kind of beefed up. You know how other people's things always look better than yours? You do? Well, then how about you trade me your lead ball for my treasure? Yes. This is part of that trading side quest, but now we got the bronze ball. Of course, now that it is yours, I think that one looks better. Well, too bad, because we're keeping it. I actually wanted this one. Hello? I'll take that, and oh, I can't make up my mind. I want them all. I'm sure you do. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again, sir. Hello? You never know when you might run into bandits in the desert. A smart man carries something to protect himself. What about you? What are you referring to, sir? He's referring to... Oh. Just kidding. He's not referring to anything. There is some long boots here, which are actually really nice. High-need cured leather boots. They're way better than the face guard. Well, no, they're just 1 point better than the face guard. But they don't drop your agility as much. So I'm going to get one of those for Urshan. And then the crepe cape and the cuirass, that's nothing new. They have the aura ring. I think that's a good ring to buy if you have the money, but we don't. You better make sure you have enough supplies. This is just basic stuff, right? Yes. And then some of these guys, if you have not gotten those yet, but I have. Hello. This is Shide. Since we're right at the edge of the desert, some people call this the Desert City. Oh, it is a cool little town. We pretty much did everything around here that I can do right now, but might as well talk to people. It's hot. It's too hot. Look at me. I'm sweating so much. I look like a waterfall. Get away from me. Ain't no way to cross that desert, not without a sand flyer. What? What about the weird... We can't just walk across it? That's what we did in the last game. Over here is like a little port thing. Nothing of interest over here right now. But later, in due time. I think, is there an item in here? I don't even think there is. There's this guy. Not much to do right now. All the sand flyers are out on missions. Yeah. So, I mean, it's there. You can explore Shide if you feel like it. Let's see. Now, we do kind of want to leave Shide because, like I said, the next area that we actually have to go to is that haunted forest that people were talking about. So that's going to be a whole trip. But yeah, make sure you come in. This is what we were fishing for in Chapter 1 the whole time. And now we got them. Now there will be more fishing in the game. Don't even worry about it. But for now, that's it. That is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to come up here, set up camp, we'll talk to everybody, and then we'll probably end the episode here, and then we'll take on that forest in the next one. Since we did the goo count stuff and all that goodness, we've got to think of a way to get Cray out. We should go ask the Warren for advice. There are many political factors to consider. Cray's trial should take a very long time to complete. At least that is what Urshan believes. Urshan always talks in the third person. That's so strange. Don't get any strange ideas. Yeah. I do think it's ironic that they hired the drunken swordsman to, come guard us. I have so many Aurum, I don't give a shit about using it. Shadow Walk. Who had that? I think Cray had it before. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on you, Urshan, because Cray is obviously not here right now. Snap, Chlorine, I don't really care about. Blind, don't really care about. Focus. I'll give that to you as well, Urshan. So then you can really use that correctly, as well as Last Resort. Command, Nina has that. That's fine. Snooze, I don't even care about. Let's see. Flame Strike, Urshan has that. I'm actually going to give that to Scias, considering, like... Well, actually, no. I'm going to give that to Ryu. Sorry, Scias. So that he can use that even when he's not in his dragon form. Now, Eddie, I'm going to give to you. Burn, I'm going to give to you, because he'll be like our other magic person. Icicle, Scias does learn Icicle later, but this is before he learns it, so might as well give it to him now. Cool. Are you sure you want to quit? Sure. Everybody has some decent skills now. That's kind of how I just like to set it up for right now, especially because Cray is out of the party. And Cray was like the big hard hitter before. Yes, we will go ahead and save. I'll make that second save that we were talking about now that we have Scias. Boom. Awesome. And then I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure to smash that like button for me to show your support for the series. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.